Good morning, everyone, our respected teachers, and all my, I guess most of you are junior over here. Firstly, I'm really grateful and thank you for Quest Finance Club for making me a part of this event. And I'm truly grateful. And all of you who all came here to listen us. And let me introduce myself first. I am Saju Basnet. I am a student of MBA third trimester of Quest International College. And today I'm going to speak about, I think the topic is already clearly said over here, that's mental health. So most of the time, millions of people all around the world are being affected with this. But most of the time, we all ignore it. Do you agree with that or not? So mostly when you talk about health, or whenever we talk about health, whenever we hear about health, we are always focused, the first thing that comes in our mind is our physical health. We are more focused on our physical health. If you have some pain in our back or in our head or wherever, we run to hospital, we run to show the doctor. But have you ever went to hospital because you are suffering with anxiety, with depression, with trauma? Any of you over here? And I think most of the answers are no. Maybe comparing to a few years ago or comparing to now ages, I think the things and the situations have changed a lot. Before years ago, I don't think people were so prominent or they were so focused on mental health as comparing to now. And I want to say you something. As per the WHO, when I was looking at the data, it's the data of 2019. So around 917 million people around the world are suffering from a mental illness. And if you talk about Nepal, around 20 to 30% of the total population of Nepalese people are suffering from a mental illness. So standing here, I'm not sharing the data, I'm not sharing the number with you. I am just trying to remind you that the numbers is increasing. It has been increasing to 20 to 30. And you can see the change. And it's time for all of us to make a concern. I'm not saying standing here, you can change the world, you can change Nepal. I am not saying in that way. Can you just see? I think we all are living in a constant pressure every day. So all of you are present today, including me, we have a constant pressure every day. Being a student, you are being pressure. Oh my God, you have to get a good marks. You have to pass the exam. You have to get this, you have to get that. Maybe at your home you're being pressure, you should go abroad. For that you have to get good marks, you have to earn money. We're constantly bringing pressure on that. And I'm not blaming our family members or teachers or anyone over here. I think our family members, our parents are also suffering from it. They have a financial burden. They are supporting you. That's the reason we all are here. Right? Do you agree with that or not? Yes, we agree with that. So now what can we do? How can we help? Can you see the person next sitting to you? The person is smiling with you. The person is talking to you. But have you ever asked, are you okay? Have you ever tried to know the person more? It's just not only about the enjoyment. It's not only about the pictures you click, the videos you make. Sometimes sit with a person. Put your phone aside. There are a lot of things to know about that person. The only social media don't give you everything. Sometimes sit aside with your parents. Have you ever sit in your room and think how lonely your parents are feeling now? Have you ever sat with your parents and talk about their work or maybe the financial issues? Or there are so many things. Sometimes we ignore that. It's a big time to know and to understand the feelings and emotions of a person sitting next to the person. So when I was seeing the data and whenever I was looking at everything, so one thing, the physical illness are very visible and we can cure that. But when talking about the mental illness, that can lead you to a very, very, very dangerous thing. Anybody can say that what that is? Anyone? I think you want to say that. No, that's suicide. And that's very, very dangerous. So suicide does not only end a life. Ending a life is not a joke, guys. So it does not only end a life, it ends a dream of a family. It destroys the dream of a society. So many things are carried away with a one single life. So I just want to encourage all of you, whoever are present in this hall today, be a supportive person. It does not cost you to be a kind and a good person. You don't have to pay money. Do you pay money to your friends just for you to listen? No. So be there for your family or there for your friends. So it just all I want to say that it does not cost you to be a good and a kind person. That's all. Thank you.